Operation video of Intelligent Skin Tester. From left to right, this device has two USB ports, one Ethernet port, one power cable port, and one power switch. First, take out the power cable and insert it into the power port. Then, insert the handheld microscopic imager into the USB port. Finally, turn on the power switch and wait for the device to boot. First, scroll down from the top of screen and long press the Wi-Fi icon. To enter the Wi-Fi settings page, choose the right Wi-Fi network with the strongest signal, enter password, and click Connect. Once the network connected, return to the home screen. Open the Skin Center app and select Trial Mode. Please remember to exit the trial mode in a timely manner, as any skin analysis records in trial mode can only be saved for a few hours. For official use, please log in with your email to activate the application. To create a new profile, click Create New Profile, enter the username. Select the gender, input the correct phone number, and enter the age. Click Save to complete. The newly created profile will appear in the Profile Management section. You can quickly find a customer by searching for their name or phone number using the search bar. Click on the newly created personal profile. Next to it are buttons for Comparative and Edit Profile Pen. Comparative button allows you to do comparative analysis of the skin conditions before and after treatment, while Editing Pen enables you to modify the customer's profile. Click Skin Detect Explorer at the bottom of the screen. During the photo capture, align the center line with the nose bridge. Instruct the user to close their eyes, place their chin on the chin rest, and forehead on the forehead rest. Press the front face button to take the photo for front face. After capturing the front face, 5 images will appear. White light image, negative polarized light image, positive polarized light image, woods light image, and UV light image. Click Next Step to move to the left face capture page. The user should turn their head 45 degrees to the right, exposing the left side of their face. Make sure a bit of the right side is still visible, as the system requires it to recognize the face. If left face capture is unnecessary, click Skip. Once the left face is captured, 5 images will appear. White light image, negative polarized light image, positive polarized light image, woods light image, and UV light image. Click Next Step to move to the right face capture page. The user should turn their head 45 degrees to the left, exposing the right side of their face. Again, ensure a bit of the left side is visible for the system to recognize the face. If the right face does not need to be captured, click Skip. After capturing all images, click Next Step to proceed to the Image Upload and Analysis page. The upload speed depends on the network connection. Once the upload and analysis are completed, the system will generate 8 images: white light image, negative polarized light image, positive polarized image, woods light image, UV light image, red pigment image, brown map image, and white map image. If the left and right sides were captured, you can switch between them using the corresponding buttons on the right. The second section is Moisture page. Moisture analysis is divided into 4 areas: forehead, left cheek, right cheek, and chin. Using the handheld microscopic imager, make sure the 2 metal probes close to the skin well. Click Test on the screen to read the moisture level. Note, if the metal probes are not in full contact with the skin, the screen will display a notice Failed to read moisture. Adjust and try again. The 2 buttons on the handheld imager are unrelated to moisture analysis. If an error occurs, simply click Zero Clearing. After completing the detect, click Submit. The system will then display the overall moisture content of the face. Keep in mind that the moisture reading reflects the current hydration level of the skin. State assessment. We assess skin hydration in 3 levels: poor, caution, and good. The maximum facial moisture content can reach up to 49%. Levels below 10% are categorized as poor, 10% to 30% as caution, and 30% to 49% as good. Poor means the skin is in urgent need of hydration. Caution indicate a risk of insufficient hydration. And good means no immediate hydration is necessary. The analysis results will vary depending on the skin's hydration level. This part is about the harm of skin dehydration. This part provides advices for skincare, categorized into endogenous and exogenous hydration. This is the daily precautions and our recommended hydration solutions. The next part is a gallery of skin dehydration cases. Tap pictures to zoom in and single tap to zoom out. Skin dehydration can lead to dryness, sensitivity, and the formation of fine lines. You can scan the QR code to view reports on your phone. The next one is recommended solutions, where you'll find the More button. Clicking More will display the recommended treatments and products. Merchants can log into the back-end website to customize or modify recommended products and treatments. Once successfully uploaded, they will appear on this page. Third section is shallow detection. There are 8 skin indicators. The first indicator is sebum. The algorithm highlights areas with excessive sebum secretion with a yellow fluorescent glow, allowing for a clearer view of the sebum distribution on the face. You can click the buttons below to check the left and right sides of the face. Scroll down to see the state assessment. We categorize the evaluation into 3 levels: good, caution, and poor. The system provides different evaluations depending on the skin condition. This part is skin problem analysis. It provides analysis corresponding to the state assessment given by the system. Last part is advices for skincare and recommended solutions. There's a More button next to it. Clicking More will show customized treatments and products. Merchants can input or modify recommended products and treatment via the back-end website. Once products and treatments successfully upload, they will appear on this page. The second indicator is pores. The algorithm darkens the areas with enlarged pores, making them more visible and easier to identify on the face. Scroll down to view the state assessment. We categorize the evaluation into 3 levels: good, caution, and poor. The system provides different evaluations and problem analyses depending on the skin condition. Following part is the causes of enlarged pores: excessive sebum secretions, improper skincare routine, and aging can lead to enlarged and clogged pores. Following part is the case of clogged pores. Tap images to zoom in and tap to zoom out. Merchants can change the case images via the back-end website. Lastly, we have advices for skincare and recommended solutions. Click the More button to check your customized products. The third indicator is blackheads. The algorithm darkens the areas with blackheads, making the distribution of blackheads on the nose clearer. Click the annotations icon to show or hide the annotations. As above, scroll down to view the corresponding state assessments, analyses, and advice for skincare. The fourth indicator is superficial pigment. The purple areas represent facial pigmentation spots detected by the algorithm, which are marked using polygonal curves. As above, scroll down to view the corresponding state assessments, analyses, and advice for skincare. The fifth indicator is mixed spots. This image shows the pigmentation spots on the skin surface. The distribution of mixed spots is visible, and the algorithm highlights facial pigmentation spots with brown-colored blocks. As above, scroll down to view the corresponding state assessments, analyses, and advice for skincare. The sixth indicator is acne. The distribution of acne and surface redness on the skin can be observed. The algorithm marks acne areas with purple circles. The more acne spots there are, the more significant the skin redness, indicating a more severe acne problem. As above, scroll down to view the corresponding state assessments, analyses, and advice for skincare. The seventh indicator is skin barrier. The skin barrier image displays issues of skin redness and the distribution of broken capillaries. The red areas indicate damaged skin barrier. As above, scroll down to view the corresponding state assessments, analyses, and advice for skincare. The 8th indicator is wrinkles. The wrinkle image shows the coarseness of the skin's texture. The algorithm identifying facial wrinkles and marking their distribution with short green lines. The more discontinuous the lines, the coarser the skin. As above, scroll down to view the corresponding state assessments, analyses, and advice for skincare. The 4th section is the deep detection page, which analyzes 8 skin indicators. The first indicator is porphyrins. The bright fluorescent spots in the image represent the presence of Propionibacterium acnes and Malassezia, to microorganisms that can exacerbate acne. As above, scroll down to view the corresponding state assessments, analyses, and advice for skincare. The second indicator is deep pigment. The overall green areas of the image represent with light, while the purple areas are the facial pigmentation zones identified by the algorithm, outlined with polygonal curves. As above, scroll down to see the corresponding status assessments, relevant analyses, and skincare advice. The third indicator is brown pigment. This page includes a sliding cursor that allows a clearer comparison of skin pigmentation issues under polarized light and brown light. As above, scroll down to see the corresponding status assessments, relevant analyses, and skincare advice. The fourth indicator is heat map of pigments, which displays the deep pigmentation distribution on the skin. Red represents severe pigmentation, yellow is moderate, green is mild, and blue represents normal skin. As above, scroll down to see the corresponding status assessments, relevant analyses, and skincare advice. The fifth indicator is the red map of sensitivity. The redness image shows the superficial redness of the skin and the distribution of broken capillaries. This page includes a sliding cursor. As above, scroll down to see the corresponding status assessments, relevant analyses, and skincare advice. The sixth indicator is heat map of sensitivity. This map is based on the distribution of subcutaneous capillaries, where more sensitive areas tends to have a greater concentration of capillaries. Red is serious, yellow is moderate, green is mild, and blue represents normal skin. As above, scroll down to see the corresponding status assessments, relevant analyses, and skincare advice. The seventh indicator is the fluorescent agent. Fluorescent agents are displayed as bright blue light, often in large patches. As above, scroll down to see the corresponding status assessments, relevant analyses, and skincare advice. The eighth indicator is collagen. The mixed light image shows the coarseness of the skin's texture, with more discontinuous lines indicating rougher skin and more significant collagen loss. As above, scroll down to see the corresponding status assessments, relevant analyses, and skincare advice. The next is the microscopic detection page. Pick up the handheld imager, which has two buttons. The top button is for taking photos, and the bottom one switches between different light sources. The handheld imager has three types of light sources: white light, polarized light, and UV light. At the left of the screen, you can select different areas of faces for photography. Here, we choose the left cheek for microscopic imaging. Place the device on the side of your left cheek. Press the button to switch the light source, and then press the Take Photo button. Switch the light source 3 times and take pictures 3 times. After completing the shots, click Submit. You'll be redirected to the microscopic detection recording page, where you can click the images to zoom in and examine skin issues. The white light image reveals skin texture and oiliness. The polarized light image shows skin sensitivity and clogged hair follicles. The UV light image shows orange-red fluorescent spots, indicating the distribution of skin microbiota. There are 2 buttons at the bottom of screen. Microscopic examination button is for repeating the microscopic test, and comparative analysis button is for comparing effects before and after skincare. The next section is the profile charts page. By using white light, negative polarized light, and UV light, you can gain a clearer understanding of skin issues. Both horizontal and vertical comparisons are available. The next is the comprehensive report page. The client's personal profile is shown at the top. The first part is the comprehensive evaluation. presented as a bar chart, with categories such as good, caution, and poor. The second part is the emergency analysis, which includes the indicators, preference, and red map of sensitivity. The test results vary from person to person. The third part is the key analysis. Only skin issues rated as poor will appear in this section. If no issues are rated as poor, this section will remain empty. Clicking on different indicator photos will display different analysis recommendations. The last section is the comparative analysis page. You can select images taken at 2 different times to compare the skin indicators, providing a clear view of the effects of skincare. The comparison can be horizontal, vertical, or in a 4 image. At the top right corner of this page, the left icon is for returning to the home page, and the second is for going back to the previous page. At the bottom left corner of the home page is the Settings button. Clicking this button allows you to adjust individual values, hide individual items, or hide all items. The search box below allows you to quickly find a client by entering their name or phone number. Data settings. Clicking the client's personal profile allows you to use a slider to improve individual or multiple skin values. Single settings. Clicking the client's personal profile allows you to hide 1 or more items for a client. Once the system automatically saves the changes, the hidden items will not be displayed the next time the client is. Overall settings. You can choose to hide 1 or more items. After the system saves the changes, the hidden items will not be displayed for all clients' analysis later. Clicking My Device lets you view machine-related information, set the language, and check the internet speed. Clicking the tutorial button at the bottom right corner of the homepage allows you to scan a QR code to watch tutorial videos. The operation explanation of the Intelligent Skin Tester has been completed. Thank you for watching.